Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel Magnetize Official. I felt called today to do a deep, soul-nourishing check-in for all the incredible divine feminines here. Lately, there's been a lot happening around you, whether you've noticed it consciously or just felt it beneath the surface. A recurring theme in recent readings is that many people have been tapping into your energy, drawn to your light and the powerful essence of your soul, which has been shining brighter than ever before. Since recent readings have been so focused on others who are connected to your energy, I thought it would be refreshing to do a reading that's all about you. While some of those energies might still come up, I really want this session to center on you, your soul's purpose, your current path, and any messages your higher self or spirit guides want to share. Remember, these readings are here to help you tap into what your intuition already knows. So, always trust your own inner guidance when deciding which messages resonate with you. We tune into various energies, relationships, and situations, so not everything will feel personally relevant. If you want to strengthen the connection, liking the video and subscribing to the channel are great ways to share your energy, which can help me tune into you more deeply in this and future readings. The first card that came out is Star Family, which says, "You're part of a team of souls. Call in support." I instantly heard the words, "Ancient One." So, if this message resonates with you, you likely have a very ancient soul. I'm getting strong imagery of ancient Greece, or perhaps the height of the Roman Empire. I'm seeing a woman in a long white gown with gold jewelry. She carries a vibe that feels almost like a Greek goddess. This energy could be from one of your spirit guides, or it might even be a reflection of you, either in this life or a past incarnation. The vision includes dark brown hair and very tan skin. While I'm not entirely sure why this specific imagery is coming through, it feels deeply connected to either a guide or a past version of yourself. Exciting news! We're thrilled to announce that channel membership is now available. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. Click the Join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. We can't wait to welcome you to our growing family and share more amazing content together. What I'm really picking up from this card is that your soul is so ancient that many of the souls in your closest circle aren't physically incarnated right now. I'm hearing someone say, "I can't believe you're going back to Earth," and it feels like this might have been something a close soul friend, who's now possibly guiding you in this life, said to you, before you chose to take on the veil of amnesia and come back here. I'm getting a strong sense that a big part of your purpose in incarnating at this time is deeply connected to Earth, specifically to Mother Nature, Gaia herself. It feels like you came here to help heal the planet by connecting with its true core frequency. You might find yourself naturally drawn to nature, gardening, or environmental causes, and for some of you, this might extend to a deep love for animals. You likely have a grounding presence that others feel drawn to. During this download, I envisioned someone walking barefoot through the grass, which really captured how your raw and authentic energy resonates with others. It's kind of hard to find the words to describe it, but you are incredibly grounded. It's like the exact polar opposite of being shallow or superficial in nature. I'm getting that for someone I'm tuning into. This may be confusing for certain people around you, because you might be able to adjust or kind of blend in physically with the collective. So you may be someone who, actually, that isn't quite the way to describe it. There's such a mysterious energy coming through here that it's difficult to find the words. It's almost like there are these seeming paradoxes coming up in the reading. I start to say, well, you kind of blend in with the collective, and yet it came to me that you completely stand out. I was saying that you have this grounding, raw, real presence in the lives of others, but also that they can misunderstand you. There are so many layers of complexity to your energy, and you see that showing up even in the mysterious way that some of the messages are presenting themselves. I'm going to get further clarification, but I'm getting the sense that people seem to misinterpret or misunderstand something about you because of how they perceive you physically versus how you actually are at a soul level, or energetically, if that makes sense. I'm not sure who that message is for. It might just be for a specific person, but I feel as though you have walked this planet feeling very alone because much of your soul family is not incarnated at this time. In fact, many of the people who have been physically incarnated around you may have actually been— I'm getting chills all over, by the way. You just carry this really, really intensely spiritual energy. I'm hearing intimidating. I just know that your presence can be intimidating to other people because it almost gives them goosebumps. You might even have people say that when you share your art, for example, if you sing or create music or paint, or just by you being around, people might make comments about how something you did or said gave them chills. I'm not even sure how to find the words to describe this, but it's like you have this effect on other people that they seem to realize and recognize through the ways you almost physically affect them or make them feel. Yet, you yourself often feel very deeply misunderstood. This is because, again, you are a very ancient soul. I'm hearing preschool, so I'm getting that for someone. It's almost like at times you feel as though your soul has been sent back to preschool when it should be in college. You are used to college, and now you're in a class with preschoolers. Again, I'm not trying to be condescending, but this speaks to the fact that you have such an old soul, and you are actually surrounded by a lot of people who might naturally have much younger souls and be in a very different place in their spiritual development. You have this depth that is truly mesmerizing to others. In fact, someone I'm speaking to may have even had certain teachers in their life recognize this in them. They may have told you that something about you as a student was very profound or unique. This won't be for everyone, but for whoever that was for, it's like even people who were older than you in terms of Earth years, even from a young age, always had this strange sense of reverence for you when they recognized that you have this ancient soul frequency about you. With the gratitude card, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. You entered this life for very specific reasons. I'm hearing that while you may have been incarnated around many other souls that were younger than your own, or possibly even people that you had karmic connections with that may have been challenging to work through, this even could have possibly been family members for some of you. Although you had this in your life, you also set very clear soul intentions to connect with very specific other souls who are physically incarnated at this time. Remember how we talked about your soul being incredibly ancient and how not many of your soul family are physically here right now? Well, there are a rare few, who are. You've likely already crossed paths with some of these special individuals. They could be childhood friends, close family members, or even past lovers with whom you share a deep soul bond. The thing about these ancient connections is that once they're activated, they don't fade away. They're not new to this life. They're souls you've been connected with through countless lifetimes. When you consciously tap into these bonds, those people remain a strong presence in your life and your consciousness. What I'm getting is that you have a certain circle of people, that rare circle of those who are deeply part of your soul family, who, again, there aren't many of at this time, with whom you're in this never-ending dance. You might enter or leave each other's physical lives, and you may go years without speaking. But they're always there in your mind, in your consciousness, and they always seem to come back around again. For some of you, these could be exes, or even multiple exes from your past, who were actually past lovers that you share a really strong connection with. For some of you, you might also feel that you've really struggled to fully tie yourself into a particular social circle. For some of you, this may even manifest as struggling to tie yourself into a specific romantic relationship, although that won't be the case for everyone. If that's resonating, it may be because there are still soulmates, platonically or romantically, that your higher self really wants you to meet and connect with. Soulmates you set intentions to connect with in this lifetime. If you were to bind yourself more strongly into a particular social group or romantic relationship, it might prevent you from meeting and connecting with these other souls. Because of this, I'm also getting that you live a life that looks very nomadic to others, even if you aren't literally nomadic. Meaning, even if you're not literally moving about geographically, you are definitely socially nomadic. You might drift between connections, friend groups, or social circles, but always with that core of a few souls in your life that you are deeply bonded to, who always seem to come back, either into your mind or into your physical life experience. With the card Patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. This has been the greatest lesson in your life at this time. Radically choosing to surrender to the divine timing of your life. You are one of the brave few who is conscious enough and brave enough to hold this attitude of surrender in a world where nearly everyone is trying to control. You are very much going against the grain in this sense, and in doing so, you are coming up against very deep-rooted 3D programs and limiting belief systems around control. I feel like your very presence and existence is very triggering to matrix-based collective programs and belief systems. It's like, simply by existing, beaming your light, and remaining radically present and surrendered, that energy is dissolving these collective structures and belief systems. That's a message your guides really strongly want you to know. The mission is you. The mission is your energy, your presence. Through that energy, you are naturally emitting. Through that presence, you are actually dissolving ancient human-based, ego-based, limiting belief systems and paradigms on this planet. The impact of your existence here, at this time, is profound. By the way, I am getting that for some of you. Just existing here on this dense planet Earth at this time has been a struggle. It hasn't always been easy for you, but simply, your existence here is having such a powerful effect, and that's something your guides very strongly want you to begin to recognize. Now, we do have the cards Nine of Wands and Page of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about someone getting tired, feeling drained. That might be you at times, feeling like you are getting tired of the way that certain others might be triggered by you. The density of this planet, of this life, at times might feel so heavy that you may have moments of just breaking down and crying, or just needing to lay in bed and rest. But right after that card, we have the Page of Wands upright. I see that there is some kind of very powerful, positive news, or something coming into your life that is going to be very positive. Notice how it goes from 9 wands to 1 wand, like a release of a lot of that burden. So, what is this good news coming in? We have the 8 of Swords upright, so you may have been feeling stuck or trapped in something, or felt like you just couldn't move forward when it came to a particular situation in your life. You may have even felt defeated, or like you failed at something. This is a very strange and specific energy. It could be a relationship. It could be in connection with your work. or it could be your life generally. There is a 9 of Cups reversed energy as well, indicating a sense of a broken dream, something you thought you were giving up on. Yet, here we have the 3 of Cups in the upright position. This is an incredibly celebratory time, symbolizing happy times and celebration, typically marking some kind of powerful milestone. But the ironic thing is, it almost comes in after a time where you've felt trapped, where you felt as though a dream was broken, or you've experienced some kind of unhappiness in your life. Then, suddenly, this very celebratory time comes in for you. I feel like this is your guides wanting to say that if you're going through something very challenging right now, then happy times are almost right around the corner for you, even if it's something you can't see in the 3D yet. We also have the 4 of Wands upright. This is a powerful card of reunion, of coming home. I feel that so much about this life for you has been about a deep remembrance and a coming home to yourself, meaning your true, innermost, authentic self. In that coming home to yourself, you are leading others home as well. But with this 4 of Wands, which usually speaks to some kind of reunion, I keep hearing something about a wedding. I'm not sure if someone is getting engaged or married, but this could also represent someone meeting or reconnecting with one of those rare ancient soulmates we've been talking about. Someone you haven't encountered yet in this lifetime, or someone with whom you experienced some kind of disconnect or separation. Something may have been delayed with the Page of Swords upright, and I'm getting that if you felt a little bit stuck in a particular area of your life, it's exactly for that reason. Because this beautiful, harmonious, aligned thing is being lined up for you spiritually and energetically. But it's been delayed here for some reason. Wow, I'm getting a powerful download that sometimes when we create what I refer to as soul checkpoints, very powerful moments in our life that are decided in advance in our soul contract, at that higher self-level prior to incarnating here. When something goes awry in the physical world, and in this lifetime, you reach the point in time when you were supposed to hit one of those soul checkpoints. But because of the circumstances, or because of someone else involved, it's delayed for some reason. Divine Feminines, have you noticed the significant energy shift surrounding you? Whether you realize it or not, you're being watched with keen interest. Family, friends, colleagues, and romantic partners are starting to see you in a new light. In the past, your unique energy may have been misunderstood. As a divine feminine, you operate on a different set of spiritual principles. Your spiritual connection is profound. You're not just a participant in the spiritual realm, you're deeply intertwined with it. This bond grants you access to dimensions that others can scarcely imagine, making you an enigma to those around you. Your essence is mysterious and almost otherworldly. However, there's a shift happening. Your energy is now more powerful than ever, shining boldly like the first rays of dawn, dispersing the night's darkness. You're embracing your full power, making it impossible for others not to see and acknowledge your true essence. For some, this recognition might come as a surprise, especially if you've been focused elsewhere. Maybe you've been deeply immersed in crafting your life, manifesting your desires, and aligning with your highest intentions. You might notice signs like 333 or 888 frequently appearing, symbols of the abundant flow you've tapped into. Remember, abundance isn't just material. It shows up in countless forms, enriching your life in unexpected ways, like a river nourishing everything in its path. This abundance touches every aspect of your existence, offering new opportunities for growth and fulfillment. As you continue to grow spiritually and explore new horizons, always stay grounded in the truths you've discovered about yourself and your destined path. Your journey shines brightly for others, showcasing the incredible power of embracing your divine essence. Every step you take is like a note in a grand symphony, harmonizing with the universe. As you weave through the ever-changing tapestry of your life, a remarkable transformation is unfolding. A shift that is not only felt within, but also seen by those around you. Your world, once unclear and uncertain, is now a vibrant reflection of your inner reality, shaped meticulously from the inside out. This profound change in your aura and energy speaks volumes, capturing the attention of many, including those who once doubted your strength and potential. Those who have witnessed every peak and valley of your journey are now awestruck by the resilience and inner light that radiate from the depths of your past challenges. These are the same people who shared intimate moments and stood beside you during trials that threatened to overwhelm. Among these familiar faces, there were also unexpected betrayals, painful reminders from those you trusted deeply, those you thought were your steadfast anchors. Instead of breaking you, these betrayals have fueled an incredible transformation. Standing on this new ground, those who once doubted you are left perplexed. They observe with anticipation, unable to foresee your next steps or unravel the mystery of your growing strength. Your profound spiritual connections have granted you access to realms beyond their understanding, transforming you into a living enigma, a puzzle they are driven to solve but cannot. Your mastery of these ethereal realms stands as a testament to your resilience and spiritual depth. You embody more than mere existence. You are a profound form of communication. When you enter a room, the atmosphere shifts. When you gaze into someone's eyes, you glimpse their soul. With a single look, you unravel the essence of others and speak directly to their hearts. This spiritual authority and intuitive energy you possess are not tools for manipulation or deception, but for healing, guiding, and enlightening. This paradox intrigues those around you. In a world where such power could be twisted for personal gain, you choose a higher path. You use your profound gifts not for personal glory, but to nurture love, foster understanding, and inspire growth. Your integrity in wielding this power sets you apart, challenging conventional expectations and revealing a strength that is both gentle and formidable. Observers are now re-evaluating their understanding of you, realizing that the profound impact and peaceful aura you exude stem from your empathy, divine connection, and unwavering commitment to act from a place of love. They see that your success and abundance are not accidental, but the natural outcomes of living in harmony with the universe. Your journey underscores the power of spiritual integrity and the transformative influence of living authentically aligned with your higher self. As you continue to manifest your visions and bring them to life, you inspire those around you to see beyond the surface and appreciate the profound strength of a soul fully aligned with its divine purpose. Right now, I feel a strong feminine energy, a deep understanding of your essence, not just who you are, but importantly, who you are not. This clarity sets you apart, especially in a time when many are grappling with self-discovery, sometimes at the expense of others. You now stand in a place of remarkable strength and clarity. If you're sensing shifts in your relationships or how people interact with you, it's because their perception of you is evolving. They see you through a new perspective. Divine feminine energy. They've always recognized your essence, especially those close to you or connected energetically. Yet, the true transformation lies in your self-awareness. You have a clear vision of your purpose and your impact in this world, a power that resonates deeply. Furthermore, there are observers, dear divine feminine, who are profoundly inspired by your journey. They may not vocalize it directly, perhaps struggling to articulate their admiration, but they have witnessed your transformation. They've watched you evolve into the person you always envisioned, and it leaves them amazed. Surprisingly, even those who may have harbored negative feelings toward you find themselves moved by your journey. You have a way of influencing even those who pretend not to see you. Such is the magnetic power of your presence. So, remember, you are constantly being observed, whether for reasons positive or negative, simply because your destiny carries immense power. Reflecting on your past experiences, I notice a recurring theme, a cycle where you find yourself drawn into similar situations with similar types of people. Though faces and settings may change, each scenario echoes familiar energy. Despite these challenges, the remarkable part of your journey is how you rise above what was meant to break you. You've emerged from the darkest depths, turning trials into triumphs, not just for yourself, but for those around you. Your story is marked by resilience and the ability to transcend adversity, offering hope and inspiration to others. It proves that no matter what life throws at you, you possess the strength to overcome. Your light continues to shine brightly, illuminating paths not only for yourself, but for those who observe and learn from your journey. Dear, divine, feminine. Many are captivated not only by your actions, but by the essence that motivates them. They find inspiration in your tenacity, grace, boundless love, and relentless dedication to nurturing your life and the lives of others amidst the choices and challenges of this world. Every morning, with the rising sun, you consciously choose to shine your light, becoming a beacon of hope in the darkness. Embracing and embodying the divine feminine essence sets you apart, making you a radiant presence to those around you. Despite this, I sense a deep humility within you. You've weathered numerous storms, experienced highs and lows that have profoundly shaped your spirit. At times, you may wonder why others are drawn to you or what they see in you. Yet, it is precisely your journey, resilience, and inner strength that attract people to you. When you enter a room, there's an undeniable energy that accompanies you, tangible, potent, and authentically real. You possess an innate quality that transcends material things, something that cannot be bought or copied. This magnetic presence is rooted in the core of your being, beyond superficial appearances. People are fascinated by you because you embody qualities that go beyond the visible. They are drawn to the warmth of your heart, the depth of your soul, and your spiritual gifts. You possess an extraordinary ability to sense the atmosphere, intuitively grasping the unspoken emotions of others and responding with empathy and insight. Your gift goes beyond mere perception. You have the power to transform these energies. With a magnetic presence, your words are not just spoken, but create ripples of influence. This rare ability to manifest through your words and intentions is both inspiring and impactful. What truly sets you apart is your capacity not only to perceive the energies around you, but to actively shape and influence them. This spiritual strength, combined with your empathetic nature, defines the profound impact of your presence, making you a source of inspiration and a pillar of strength to those fortunate enough to cross your path. Wherever you stand on your spiritual journey, dear divine feminine, know that your guides are urging you to embrace your full potential and stand confidently in your power. Even in moments of doubt, when clarity seems elusive and the next steps uncertain, remember this: your journey is being observed. Many are touched by your perseverance and the integrity of your quest, finding deep inspiration in your unwavering determination. Even those who have tried to deter you from your path, some of whom may be surprised adversaries, are astonished and confounded by your steadfast progress. Despite their efforts to sway you, they are perplexed by your unwavering connection to your source, your profound spiritual alignment that both shields and propels you forward. Know that nothing has the power to steer you away from your profound destiny, as you are directly connected to the cosmic energies guiding and nurturing your soul's growth. Right now, you're being divinely guided to embrace your full power and persist on your path with renewed determination. If affirmations are part of your spiritual routine, continue speaking your intentions aloud. Your words aren't mere echoes, they're powerful declarations that shape reality, aligning the universe with your desires and propelling you towards fulfillment. Furthermore, there's a subtle yet significant message about your environment. It's time to harmonize your surroundings with your inner vibrational state. Consider incorporating elements into your personal space that reflect and amplify your energy. This might involve decorating your home with colors that resonate deeply with your soul, or expressing your inner beauty through your choice of clothing, hairstyles, or makeup. Each decision isn't just about aesthetics, but about reinforcing your essence, manifesting your inner vibration outwardly, and leaving a beautiful impression wherever you go. However you choose to express yourself, there's a remarkably potent creative energy flowing through you right now. This vibrant force isn't just a facet of who you are, it's a vital aspect of your essence that amplifies your ability to create and manifest. Embracing and harnessing this unique expression of your spirit is crucial. Knowing that all eyes are on you, let's make every moment count, divine feminine. Let's offer them a spectacle they'll remember. I sense an exceptionally beautiful energy radiating from you. Your spirit isn't just present, it's luminous, bursting with vitality and radiance. You embody grace, exuding an irresistible charm that attracts countless opportunities your way. People are drawn to you. There's a magnetic allure to your essence that both captivates and intrigues them. They know your journey. They might be familiar with the challenges you've faced. Yet, the way you carry yourself now, your energy, your eloquence, your graceful demeanor, defies the hardships you've overcome. You don't carry the weight of your past. Instead, you move with a lightness that defies the gravity of your experiences. This striking contrast between your past and your present appearance isn't just inspiring. It's a testament to your resilience and transformative strength. You've sculpted an exterior that reflects not the turmoil you've overcome, but the beauty and strength forged in those challenges. I sense a profoundly beautiful energy emanating from you, so it's vital to continue showing up authentically as the person you know yourself to be. Even if it seems like you haven't yet attained everything you desire, remember that you are creating your reality from the inside out. This creative process originates deep within your subconscious, a gateway to the spiritual realm that profoundly shapes your existence. The stories you tell yourself, the inner dialogues you engage in, and the thoughts you nurture hold immense power. They are not mere fleeting thoughts, they actively shape your physical reality. While the power of the subconscious may be underestimated by some, its role in manifesting life's circumstances is undeniable. Be mindful of those who try to sow seeds of doubt in your mind. These efforts are not haphazard. They are deliberate attempts to influence your path and shape your reality. Your ability to resist these influences, to actively rewrite your story and transform your life's narrative, showcases your incredible strength. You are being observed by many right now, each for different reasons. Some are amazed by the distance you've traveled on your journey, while others are drawn to your energy, inspired and deeply intrigued by the transformation they witness in you. If you resonate with this message, embrace your role as a carrier of powerful feminine energy. There's a heightened call now for you to maintain a positive vibe and present yourself with purposeful intent. As you venture into the world and strive to manifest specific outcomes, it's crucial to embody the energy you wish to attract. This alignment between your internal aspirations and external expressions will propel you forward, enabling you to manifest your desires and elevate your impact in the world. Every interaction becomes an opportunity for growth and positive influence. Operate within the timeline of your dreams. Show up as your higher self, even if you feel you're still on the journey towards fully embodying that state. Remember, you wield potent energy, actively shaping your destiny through thoughts, interactions, and the affirmations you speak over your life. How you narrate your story, the words you choose, each one carries a powerful vibration that shapes your future. You are the author of your life's narrative, divine feminine, holding the pen that maps out your path. The old cycles are behind you now. You've transitioned into something entirely new. The way others perceive you has shifted significantly. They now see not just who you were, but the divine essence radiating from within you, your true self shining through. It's essential to be mindful of how you allocate your time, invest your energy, and curate your surroundings. As the divine feminine, your presence holds a magnetic allure. People are drawn not just to what you offer them, but to the transformative energy you bring to any space. Observers are captivated by the essence you exude and by the ripple effects of your presence. They notice the shift in atmosphere when you enter a room, how conversations evolve, and how energy realigns in response to you. This heightened attention demands careful stewardship of your personal boundaries. Protecting and nurturing your energy is crucial. It's among your most valuable assets. Being the divine feminine entails being an agent of change and a vessel of influence. With this role comes the responsibility not only to shape your own path, but also to leave a lasting imprint on the world around you, enriching it through your contributions. Right now, you may be experiencing subtle yet profound inner nudges, gentle inclinations guiding your steps and directing you toward the right path. It's crucial to be keenly aware of these signals. In moments of uncertainty or confusion, when you're pondering your next move or which direction to take, remember to turn inward. Whether it's through a brief meditation, a quiet walk, or a moment of solitude beneath the comforting flow of a shower, find that sacred space where you can reconnect with yourself. This personal time is vital for tuning into your inner voice, allowing you to momentarily tune out external distractions and truly listen to the guidance resonating deep within your soul. This focus on self-connection is especially important now, as you find yourself in a position of significant power. You've reshaped your narrative, divine feminine, and it's causing a stir. Many are watching you, not just out of curiosity, but with genuine intrigue. You've defied expectations, overturned predictions, and emerged in a form far different from what many anticipated. At times, it seemed as though others might impose their visions onto the canvas of your life, with words and doubts, attempting to paint a reality that wasn't yours to claim. Yet, through it all, your spiritual strength has shielded you. Your deep spiritual insights, your knack for understanding people's essence without exploiting it, are testament to why you are and will continue to be abundantly blessed. Your ethical integrity, your commitment to using your gifts for good, ensures your ongoing protection and prosperity. As you navigate this phase, know that while many observe you with curiosity or admiration, there are also abundant opportunities on the horizon. These opportunities not only confirm your path, but also promise to lead you towards unprecedented abundance and blessings. You are aligning with a destiny, rich in profound blessings, poised to embrace all the universe has in store for you. Okay, so I'm going to see if there are any final messages for the beautiful souls tuned into the reading today. What is one final message for someone who is listening today? The Cloak of Christ from the Rumi Oracle. I'm just going to read a little bit from the guidebook here. In the school of humanity, when you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine. Rumi, in the guidebook, also says, "This cloak is a sacred container that places your body and soul within the loving energy of divine consciousness. This unconditionally loving energy is unlimited. It is typified by wholeness. There is nothing that could cause it to turn away from you. Not even those parts of you that may fill you with fear, shame, guilt, or regret can turn it away. Can you allow yourself to take refuge in that knowledge? For you, this is essential. There is a person, place, thing, or belief that has become like a manacle around your wrist, or an iron ball and leg iron, preventing you from moving forward with the grace you have earned spiritually. You are being empowered to shed that. Let yourself be cloaked in this energy and receive the spiritual assistance you deserve now. There is a reason for this. The unfolding of your life purpose is taking a turn for the better, and your energy is required to fuel that new life. If this podcast resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, consider showing your support with a super thanks. It truly helps the channel thrive. And don't forget to subscribe for future updates and more insightful content. Thank you all for joining me on this voyage of discovery and personal growth. Until we meet again, may you embrace courage, clarity, and unwavering faith in the beautiful path that awaits you.